Don't know if you heard, but there's a superstar shakeup coming up.
Oh, do you think there's a chance I might soon be competing on a different brand?
That's up to you. Since you're a main eventer here on Raw, you have the option to be protected from switching brands.
Ah, got it. Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That...
You know what? I think I still...
Okay.
Excuse you.
What did I do?
Stand there, breathe, exist.
I wonder if too much hair dye can start to make people overly crabby. Seems that way.
Every time I see your disgusting face, it reminds me of that fluke victory you had over me. It's a black mark on my career. I never stop hearing about it, and I'm sick of it.
Probably shouldn't have lost then.
Watch yourself. I talked to Mandy. She's agreed to set up a rematch. You and me tonight. Unless you're scared of facing the boss in a fair fight, that is.
You couldn't beat me then, and you can't beat me now. I'm the future of WWE, and boss time is stuck in the past.
My name is bigger than yours will ever be. No one steps to Sasha Banks like that. I've heard someone say they're the future of WWE. And where are they now? Not here. Because they couldn't stand the test of time. Boss time. So I don't need an invitation to take what's owed me. I've earned it. You stepped over the line from your very first day in WWE. That ends now. You don't run this women's division. I do. Watch your back.
The boss had some strong words for the woman who beat her in her WWE debut.
She must have heard what Sasha said.
They're going to settle it right now.
Here we finally have a match that can settle the score. No disqualification match, win by pinfall or submission, but anything goes in this type of match as well.
These superstars didn't want the rule book to restrict them, didn't want anything holding them back.
Followed by a lariat right to the face. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Lifted all the way up and spiked with an inverted DDT. Oh, what are they gonna do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power. No way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Bang!
Banks is a moving target.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? She had Banks scouted. Oof, nails the midsection. Oh, an overhead kick. Ow!
Oh man. She avoids the contact.
Kick to the abdomen.
Evading offense. And the official...
She wasn't scheduled for this match. What's this all about?
She's sticking up for her friend Sasha Banks. Despite everything they've been through, they still have each other's backs.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Durham, North Carolina, the Queen, V.
This superstar has athleticism for days and a pro soccer resume that speaks for itself. But there are still people who don't support her move to sports entertainment.
Critics say she had an easy path to WWE and shouldn't be here. Talk about having a target on your back.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
As this match gets started, Bayley will attempt to deliver some payback to one of Raw's most controversial rising stars on behalf of her friend Sasha Banks.
Typical boss behavior. Send your employees to do your dirty work.
There is nothing dirty about standing up for your friend, Corey.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost the tooth.
Stomping down.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Laid down with a powerbomb. Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Oh, God. Oh, the heel hook. And now it's Bayley on her heels.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Flapjack. Face first. Bayley is down under pressure.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Just incredible power.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Oof.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Powerbomb. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. What the leg? Just a good old toss for the leg.
And now Bayley's being measured.
Looking to end this. Over the 10th Street Slam. That could end Bayley's night. Splash!
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
To the skies. Takes another trip to the skies. And it pays off once again.
She's got her in her sights.
Set up for a second time.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. Freeing the torso to yet another attack.
A well-earned victory against the golden role model. Wait a second. Is that Sasha Banks?
She's back from injury and looks to be at full strength.
You certainly can't tell that she was ever hurt.
Sasha with a bank statement. Bayley to belly. These two are simply unstoppable together.
I'm not sure what's going to hurt more, her body or her ego.
These two have had an issue with each other for quite some time, and it looks like it's not going away anytime soon.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Queen, V, and Charlotte Flair.
This superstar has experienced a good amount of criticism online and in person. People question her decision to leave pro soccer and join WWE.
There's still more to accomplish in her career, but for the most part, she's proved the... It's boss time!
And their opponents first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Saxon, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your
And
pardon.
her partner, from San Jose, California,
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
And she's a step ahead of Banks.
Overhand right lands. That's gonna sting.
Made her pay for her mistake. She's taking some big hits here.
A lot of energy left. Fresh partner tag. She's in about as good a position as you could hope to be still. And a clothesline. On a counter.
Kick right to the leg. What a shot! Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. She manages to get control. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. This has got to be it. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Superhuman. Slam. Good night.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Spiked with an inverted DDT. Banks has to be discouraged here.
Banks needs to be resourceful in this situation.
How can Sasha Banks keep going now?
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Boss time may be over soon if Sasha continues to suffer.
Maybe thinking about some tag team action. What's this gonna be? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Hurricane run into a powerbomb. Foot to the gut.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Body. Connected nicely there. Sasha Banks in up the tag. Tag. Oh, man. That'll make your legs go numb. Oh, right to the back. Bailey left an opening for the counter.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. Face first.
She gets the tag. Counter by Charlotte. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. So much damage inflicted. In the hard way. And the foot just stomping down. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Backpack star! And now it's Bailey on her heels. Isolating the foot. DDT on the foot. Momentum is all with the Queen now. Flair is making the opposition bow down. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh! The Queen ready to serve Bailey with the ultimate royal decree. Oh, what a chop.
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this? This could be it. Cover for the win. 1, 2.
Absolute power. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2?
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And Bailey he's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bailey's being cut off at every pass.
Turned that one around. Foot to the midsection. Drop kick on target. Oh, my God. He got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here are your winners, the Queen, V, and Charlotte Flair.
And they pick up the win thanks in large part to Charlotte.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
I am done with Bailey, and I am done with Sasha Banks. Sasha's still butthurt because she got beat by a newbie when I first came to WWE. Aw, boo-hoo, you big baby. I didn't realize that the boss was so emotionally fragile and delicate. You've done nothing since then to earn anything. You stepped to me, I sent you to the injured list. Your friend Bailey tried to fight your battles, and I beat her. Even teaming together, you couldn't defeat me. I should leave you to waste in the pool of irrelevancy that you climbed out of when you challenged me. But I'm not gonna do that. No. You want a rematch, Sasha? Well, you've got it, but on my terms. Let's see who's willing to do what it takes to be the real leader of the Raw Women's Division. An Extreme Rules match. And don't look to Bailey to save you this time, because your friend will be banned from ringside as I take my time to tear you apart, piece by piece. This is going to be fun.
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Durham, North Carolina, the Queen, V.
Everyone knows of her great athleticism, but she turned heads at the Performance Center, including impressing Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix.
She's got transferable skills that are game changers in the ring. She wants to take that athleticism and go on a tear.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
For everyone who thought this rivalry was over, think again. Sasha Banks and the thorn in her side are just getting started.
There's no tougher test in WWE than an Extreme Rules match, Michael. Tonight's contest will require every ounce of grit that these women possess.
No tougher test and no teammates to bail you out. Regardless of who wins, I promise you this, it won't be a fluke.
Slam! Missed timing with that springboard, producing a trampling. Expertly applied suplex. The boss is too slow there. Ooh, hello. Barrage. for her here.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with it. She'll come back. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch. Oof. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
This is not where the boss wanted to be.
Yeah, no bank statement here. Reverse time here on Sasha. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Jarring impact.
Just caught flush. Oh, what a kick.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Well, you don't sign up for an Extreme Rules match without knowing the consequences, Cole.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricanrana. Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
We're witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Just a relentless assault from Banks.
And Banks is determined right now.
Bulldog! The blood showing wherewithal. Breaker! Very nice. Turning the tables there. Lands a kick to the gut. A barrage. Oh my God.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Slam! Sasha Banks' legs are collapsing on her. She could falter at any moment.
Boss is exhausted. She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Yeah, the boss isn't looking too legit right now. Ooh, man.
Guys, the boss is in bad shape here.
Oh, you hate to see Sasha like this.
Uranagi!
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Banks looking a little lost.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the all-time the last ride.
and that may be all she wrote for Banks.
Seated, powered all the way up. Inverted DDT.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Banks being shown zero mercy, and Banks needs to find an opening here. Oof.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Superhuman. Into the ring again. She goes back inside the ropes. Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. Look at it in here. This could be it. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
What a driver. Looking for the victory. 2 count.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, the Queen, V.
And she walks away with a big win.
Maybe Sasha Banks needs to hit the showers, rest up tonight, and start reading the want ads in the morning because this job isn't working out.
Do you really believe that?